Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our new meeting today. We are going to discuss about an English training that we are going to give to our employees in our company. And we are going to take into account some specific points. The first point is lesson times. I want to hear Juliet. What do you think?
Well, I think that we should give the lessons on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. after work because nobody likes to work or to study on Saturdays, and that should be their day off from work.
Okay, in my opinion, we should give to our employees English lessons of 3 hours from Monday to Friday, having different schedules, and with this, they are going to have like the available time to take it.
If you ask me, the class should be online on weekends from 8 to 10 a.m. for at least a year. People is busy working from Monday to Friday, and making them assist to a class the same days can be too hard for them.
Okay, Diego, you are right. I was going to say something very similar, but about having 4 hours of work, of study on Saturdays. But maybe they could be in a presential way. What do you think, Gina?
Good morning, dear college. I think we should give lessons the day Tuesday and Thursday 3 hours, and the work day from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturdays 2 hours to practice only exercise. For example, speaking, read, grammar, and reading.
Okay, so taking into consideration all of your opinions, I think it will be the best to choose 2 days from Monday to Friday, only 2 days, and having Saturdays virtual classes. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with you.
I agree.
That seems logical.
Yes, I'll go along with that.
Okay, perfect. Let's talk about another issue about the payment. Who is going to pay for the training course?
Okay, we have to think that we are making this a requirement and an obligation. So the company should pay for the lessons. We also have to think that we can spend a lot of money on people that are not very interested on or that don't have to apply the language on their regular activities.
Yeah, I agree with you, Juliet. I think we should pay for these lessons. With this new step, our employees are going to feel that they are important to us. They deserve to improve their knowledge in English.
I agree with you, girls, because the employees are going to train their skills in English to improve the company. But we should create a new contract in which the employees must work in the company for at least 2 years.
Okay, I think that last part could be a little too much, but maybe we could make them pay for their own material, right?
Yeah, sounds logical.
Yes, is better your opinion. But the company paid the lesson, but it's a compromise of the employees attend world course. If the employees does not accomplish with the schedule or tasks and commitments, we have to assume the cost of the training.
Okay, I think our employees are very responsible to accomplish with that. So I will go along with the company paying for everything. Do you
Yeah.
agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Yes, I agree.
Yes, Julie.
Okay, perfect. Next issue, the location. What is going to be our location for the classes?
We can take the lessons at the field of the company. I think this is a very quiet and relaxing place, and people will enjoy to take their course there than studying in a room.
Yeah, okay. Talking about the location for this plan, I have come to the conclusion that the location for this lesson should be here in the company and, for example, in places to practice all that they are learning. For example, like a cafe, a restaurant. I think this will encourage people to improve their skills because they are going to practice with other people that are not part of the class.
Okay, I'll go with the idea of having the classes in a different environment. But as everything is going through the meeting, we could make the classes inside the company. We can choose the offices, the field, and the cafeteria, and all the spaces that we have available. What do you think?
Yeah, it's okay for me.
For me too.
Okay, the next issue is the number of students. How many students are we going to have?
Well, I think we can start with a group of 2 people from the most important charges, but I would like to hear more opinions.
Okay, if we're going to do this, we should start with groups of 20 students. It's better because they are going to create groups and the teacher can help them in any issue. Are you according with me, Diego?
No, I think that we don't need too many people studying English. If we can get at least 6 persons, should be enough. We should train 1 or 2 persons for each department to cover all the company and do not discriminate workers with businessmen.
Yes, I agree with Diego in that part. I think we should mix all of the workers. And I agree that we could have small groups, maybe from 8 to 10 people.
Yes, I think that's perfect. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
so
good.
big or too small.
Chicos, perdimos a Gina.
Ay,
Está
no.
llegando-
Hace rato la perdimos.
Sí, las llamadas de ella me están llegando al celular. No sé cómo hacer para que me salgan allá en el computador. Gina,
Íbamos re
Venga,
bien.
chacha.
Íbamos
Venga,
ya
pues.
coronando.
Venga,
es que solo me sales por el celular, en el computador no me sales.
chacha. Venga.
Punto.
Venga,
¿No me haces caso?
ya ahora.
Venga.
Sí, no
Dice grabas a Gina con el
me
celular.
salí. Me toca poner a Gina ahí al ladito.
Sí, preferible.
No, qué locura eso.
Yo sé, y no hay otro lugar por donde podamos grabar.
Viéndolos a todos, ahora solo te veo a ti.
No,
No, ¿qué
Sí, no
es
sé,
eso?
no.
porque
No,
nadie
es que
más ha
esto todavía
contestado
se
la
está grabando.
llamada. A mí la llamada también me está llegando al celular, pero
A
la he
mí no me llega
rechazado.
nada.
Tampoco.
No, espera a ver. ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Hacemos otro hangout?
Sí, toca porque qué. Pero como hacemos donde Gina se vaya, no sé. Seguimos así
Seguimos sin
normal.
Gina.
Donde Gina se vaya, la pongo desde el celular a que hable así.
Ajá.
Como plan B.
Espérame, que ahora se me va a descargar.
Bueno, dale, haz otro a ver. Porfa.